Yo, what's going on? Josh, what is up? First in, yeah, you are. You are for sure. We're going with the chill sounds of Elder Scrolls soundtrack once again today. Really enjoyed it. So we're deciding to sticking with it. I think I'm gonna fire up the. I don't need this other light. Let me go ahead and. My eyes go a lot better if I just turn down the light a little bit, and let's just go down the exposure. Makes it a little brighter. Perfect. Yeah, that'll be fine. Nobody cares how good I look or not, right? Riley, what it do? Going on? Get that burr? Yeah, hopefully. Man, good luck. I haven't gotten anything good from Trav. Yeah, me either, Summer Fox. Me either. Oh yeah, run counter. Boy, I love this song in particular. Boy, really like. Do 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 do. It's so like majestic. I played these games so much, to be perfectly honest. Oh. What's on the menu for the stream? Straight up Trav. Trav. Is this on player? I can't remember if I left this on players 1 from. Yeah, I think it's on players 1 now, so I gotta change. I gotta get that set and change it real quick. I think I'm gonna run it on players 1 for a little bit. Where's that stuff at? MF players count. Properties. 1. We'll switch to players 1 with the item find skill. Ooh, Nephrune right off the bat. Look at that. Legendary, huh? Skyrim background track. I think that was from Morrowind, wasn't it? I can never remember which one it's from because I played them all so much, but I thought that one was from Morrowind. But it's a mix of stuff from Morrowind and Oblivion and Skyrim, so maybe this one's. Oh, good job, Phil. Messed up already. Yeah, we're still rocking. It's rocking pictures from Morrowind, but that doesn't necessarily mean the video track is showing pictures of Morrowind, but they could be wrong or something. It's hard to say. It's a silly shirt. Can you even see what's going on here on the shirt? We got Real Monsters. Hey Arnold. I wore it specifically. We got Powderpuff Girls up here. Dexter's Lab, all kinds of stuff. Who's that? What's that guy's name? Pikachu and was it Max or something? Yeah, this is a sick shirt. I'll be perfectly honest. What else we got going on? Ren and Stimpy somewhere. Oh, over here. Boop, 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 boop. All kinds of cool stuff. What set am I thinking of covering next, says Tracy? Great question. Let me bring this back up. I don't know. I was gonna keep doing the sets. I mean, the videos are doing all right, so people must want to watch them. So, boy, I caught a lot of crap for that video. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of crap. Everything I did was wrong in that video. I'm just trying to show the sets, guys. So the rest of the stuff I'm wearing isn't the biggest part. I'm showing the set what it does. How could you not have a Ravenfrost on? You should put a Chamrune in the helmet. This and oh gosh. Okay, sorry, bro. Real. I think I'm gonna be one of those people who swears off the comments of their videos from now on. Almost. I don't know. Oh. I'm not mentally. Oh no, I'm not mentally strong enough to see all the bad comments. A lot of good ones too. A lot of you guys are awesome, but yeah, there's some people that I'm not mentally strong enough to fight off all the bad comments, I guess. This in here. Oh, appreciate it, Josh. Cool, cool, cool. If I could watch them 1,000 times, I would. Sweet, sweet, sweet. That's awesome. I miss my SpongeBob Hawaiian shirt, says Summer Fox. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Did I get rid of that? So I got a little distracted reading the comments. Forget what I was doing. Cow and chicken. Right, Brad? Oh, 100. I have no idea what that is, but Aikido, thank you so much for the super chat. Don't know the currency because YouTube doesn't like convert them all to United States, but the amount isn't the important part. Super sticker GG. Thank you so much, Aikido. You, the layer. Ooh. Did I get these guys all? I forget what I. Okay. Dash, circlet. Grab that too. What a beast. Thank you for the super chat, my man. Super sticker. Boy, I'm very thirsty. Yeah, thank you for the 100 currencies. Dunsky music. Vanilla Plus Plus. I feel like I've heard of it. I've never seen it before, though. I've never seen anyone play it. I've never heard anybody say they actually did play it. I don't know where I've seen it from, but Vanilla Plus, I have heard of that, so. Elaroon incoming. Thanks, Lou. Appreciate it. Yeah, ignore them. You're growing up in a quality of streaming content. Go on, Phil. All right, appreciate it, man. Thank you very much, Mateo. Yeah, I know it's not even a majority of people, but that one video in particular, like I know it wasn't a perfect build, but I don't know. At the very beginning, I'm like, it's not a perfect build. I'm just showing the stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I just need to stop being a whiny baby about little bad comments. Boo-hoo me, huh? That's really what I need to do. That's really what I need to do. Need to man up a little bit, right? Hey, Phil, why is this your final day, or no particular reason? I just feel like I've been doing it long enough. Just kind of feel like I've been doing it long enough, so. What was the video? The one about the Immortal King set, like what the full set gives you, and when you take off partial sets, and you know, just kind of what I know about the partial sets that get kind of used. It was just from everything from, like, I was an idiot because I didn't have Canopy Frozen on the build, which, I mean, it wasn't a build guide. I was just kind of showing the set, so I threw some stuff together and was, like, talking about the set and what you got and what you didn't get from it. But people wanted it to be like a you know, this is the best possible whirlwind build you can make guide or something. I don't know. But, oh well. They'll get over it. Throwing knives, why not? We're gonna grab that and look at it, just because. Small charm. Boy, all kinds of little stuffed ID here.
I can't carry anymore.
So yeah. Final day of Trav. It'll never exist after this. No, I'm just joking, Keto. It's just the first day I'm gonna stream, or the last day I'm gonna stream Trav. Because I've been streaming Trav for like a week now, like hour here. Like I only stream for a couple out, like an hour a day. You know, hour that day. Kind of dual leech on a throwing weapon. If it was one of those 3 hundos, I would keep it, but Elemental Castrate. I got a better one than that already, actually. I might want to keep that for playing through with my assassin, actually. So yeah, it's just gonna be the last day that I'm running Trav. So, and then I'll make a clip highlight video of it for anything that anybody missed. All that good stuff. I missed a bunch of comments up here. My apologies. I'm gonna go back real quick and try to catch up on some of those. Hey Phil, why is it your final? Oh, I already read that one from Sander. I like D2R single player. Just wish they kept open. I missed the open duel. Oh, okay, the open battle on that thing. Yeah, substance abuse says. Yeah, a lot of people, more people than I realized were disappointed by that. And I get why they did it, and I get why people are disappointed. So, it's unfortunate. It is, yeah. Landon, bad comments on the internet? No way. Appreciate it, Dunsky. Dunsky says it was he liked the IK video. Appreciate it. Get back here, you schmuck. Very important to know the partial set bonuses. I was valuable, especially when replacing the Ike weapon. Yeah, because that seemed like the most... excuse me. Man, that seemed like the most obvious one, because everybody would want to... If you can get a grief, you throw it on, but then you lose, like, everything. So, kind of unless you have, like, two specific set pieces that you know by themselves are going to be good. Like the helmet boot combo that is pretty, level 15, huh? Nice. Is pretty popular-ish. Like, just having the other one. Obviously, on a playthrough, whatever you find, you go with it. But yeah, it's kind of like full set or bust, in my opinion, for most part. Streamer says the name correctly. +1, Phil can read. I had to double look at it because it almost looks like... It doesn't look like it, but just because so used to it, it almost looks like Dabrunski at first. I was like, Dabrunski music? What's going on here? Wow, sorry. Kind of came out of nowhere. My apologies. Rookie streamer clearing his throat into the microphone. Found a BK ring yesterday, Mendes says. Nice. Good old BK ring. Nope, one more guy hiding over here. Dole and a thull. Dole and a thull. Oh. Didn't even see that guy getting taken out there. What? Cruz says he just switched over and started farming Trav yesterday. Got a SOJ, a Lem, and a pull. The highest I've gotten from Trav in the runs I've done so far was a Lem run, so... You already beat me with your pull in one day. What's the next spot to farm? Great question. Great question. Not sure. Oh, oh. Is there another monster hiding over here somewhere? Ah, in the corner. Yeah, where should I farm next? Where should I farm next? I didn't really think about it. I was thinking about going with a necromancer in the... Either necromancer in the Worldstone Keep, or... I was thinking about doing a, like, project of something, or like a... What do you call it? Where I do a full game clear. So, I'm gonna start at the start, you know, Act 1, run out of town, and kill every single monster in the entire game. I thought that would be kind of interesting. Like, what would you find if you just went and killed every monster in the entire game? I thought that'd be a cool run idea and video idea, so... Including cows, yes. What's going on here? There's a bug flying around. And I'm in the basement, so it's particularly alarming. What the... Some goofy, slow-flying bug. What's going on here? COVID? Someone said, COVID! You're gonna catch it through the computer! Assassin run incoming, says Cody. Maybe, man. I do want to get an assassin going, right? He's not on Twitch. Nope, not on Twitch. Chat poll. Where should Phil farm next? I thought about doing that, but I'm gonna be honest. When I do... Oh, Mr. Llama did that? Well, how am I supposed to know what everybody already did?
I can't.
Everybody's done everything. It's so hard to come up with something original. Then you do, and... Not that I'm not attacking you or nothing. I was saying, like, you come up with something original, and someone's like, oh yeah, so-and-so did that. Are you copying off of them? I'm like, no, great. No, I'm not. Can't do anything original. Yeah, but he didn't do... I did see him posting something now that you mention it, but I've been thinking of... Did he really did like a like run through hell and kill every monster? Because he does like speed runs though, right?
I can't carry.
Wasn't it like a normal difficulty speed run thing or something? I don't know, because I didn't see what he was doing, so... He only did Act 1? Oh, well... Huh. You'll chip in to sponsor a full clear? You don't have to chip in. I mean, you can chip in. You can super chat me if you want to. But yeah, I accidentally stuck a skull in this on accident the other day. Oh well. Ezreal says he was running normal, yeah, so he was doing like a speed run type of deal. See, completely different. I've been thinking about doing it for a while, but that's kind of what happens too. I think about doing something and then I mention it on stream, and then like 2 weeks later, before I can get around to it, someone else does what I was just saying on stream, and I'm like, great, cool. Oh, nope, nope. Oh, no, what am I doing? I just wanted to ID that real quick to see if I got lucky, and it was one of the socket lifers, which it never is, but one time it might be, right? Grab you, and you. It's a pretty rad shirt you got there, Phil. May the loot gods be in your favor. Thank you, Hampus. Thank you. Fred kind of reiterated that, yeah, Llama was doing a full clear and normal difficulty. Okay, gotcha. I see the headlines, but yeah, I don't check out every video that I see pop up. You know, just don't have all the time in the world, right? Okay, yeah, I think I might do that. I'm just wondering. Oh, that's the thing too, though. I kind of need to get Infinity to do that, though. I mean, I guess I could do it with a Hammerden, right? Oh, I don't have a Paladin on here. I could do it with a Corpse Explosion Necro, right? Or actually, I could probably rock it with a Poison Necro, a full clear. Poison Corpse Explosion Necromancer.
I can't.
Oh. Just one. Boom. What? Didn't drop nothing? Get out of town. What you get for running players 1, huh? So let's see, I got a Druid, Necromancer, Barb, and Druid, Necromancer, Barb, and what's the fourth one I got? Right now, done, ready to go. Sork, Necromancer, Druid, Barb. So I would say probably the Necromancer, and I don't have Infinity because I need another Burr rune, so Burr incoming? Yeah, that'd be nasty. I'd probably rock the Lightning Sorceress, huh? Jinx says, oh, Powder Puff Girls. Yeah, they're totally up on here, too. All the legends. Johnny Bravo, Samurai Jack, Real Monsters, Hey Arnold. Great shirt. Very happy with this purchase. I bought it several years ago now, but very happy with this purchase. Miss. Boy, real thirsty. Nick Zaid, appreciate it. So I run through hell and I vote. Cat always votes on where to put the skill points at. Says CK. That'd be interesting, yeah. I mean, I could probably do that. Like maybe beforehand, maybe just like channel wide vote on the build, and then as I'm streaming through, you know, for that build, obviously there'd be a general idea of where the points would go, no matter what. And just every point, like, okay, do you want me to put this point right now into this, or right now do you want me to put this point into this right here? That'd be interesting. There's another schmuck over here. There's another schmuck. What? There's another schmuck. Yeah, maybe I should not be a lazy bum and re-roll this map sometime. Nah, I'm almost done at this point. Forget about it. Bear rune? It's brr. Like you're cold. Brr. I don't care what anyone else says. Can't change my mind. Oh, Llama got sponsored for the full clear, like someone paid him to do it. Gotcha, yeah. That makes sense. 18 to life. Nothing to call home about, but I'll hang on to it. Where are we? Yeah, I could see it would be real time consuming, and he doesn't do like drop highlight videos, so I could see why he would. I would have to. I don't think I could do it all in one day. I'd have to break it up into like 2 or 3 days, I think, probably. And then I would have to decide what am I going to do it on, like players 3, players 1, players 7, or players 8, like the hardest, or it would be pretty tough without infinity too. Maybe I'll wait till I get infinity, which hopefully is not long. Hopefully that's today when I get that burr rune, right? Of course I'm getting the burr rune today, right guys? Right, Slayers? Slayers. Got them. Bruce says 8. Bruce says 8. That would take longer. How would you like to play? Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably do it players 3 maybe. To just get increased drops, but not make it super hard and too slow that it would be like painfully slow. 5 to battle cry. 5 to battle cry. Darn. Wrong 5-2, I think. That's too bad. Not battle cry. If it was war cry, I'd be sick. Or something else. Battle cry is just a wrong skill, unfortunately. But, oops. Darn, bro. That's too bad. When it rolls so close, but just the wrong skill. Blade says doesn't have the game, it's too expensive because he's from Peru. Gotcha. All right. That Slayers was weak. We can do better. Sanders. Because you guys are all Slayers. I gotta add the super weird laugh afterwards too. He had subs come in and check for monsters after he lost $1 per monster not slain. Red. That's pretty funny. Nice. That's kind of funny. Like a funny thing to it. I probably wouldn't do that. Because he's doing it more for like the challenge of starting off the game and going through. And yeah, I mean at the beginning of the game, like it takes you a couple of hours just to get into the game far enough to get teleport. So even if you're a sorceress, so I would be starting off with like Enigma, you know, everything. It'd be more of a drop highlights, not like a playthrough. You know, like showing off ability type of thing. Yeah, him showing off knowledge and ability is more of his thing, not so much mine.
I can't carry anymore.
I don't have as much knowledge or ability, so.
I am overburdened.
Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, for sure, Scott, totally. Let's see how I miss some of these comments. Don't want to miss too many here. Let's see. Your rune luck and Trav has been bad as mine. Fingers crossed for that burr rune. Yeah, burr rune would be nasty. Obviously, you can't like call exactly what you're gonna get, but gold find, enhanced damage, max damage, lightning res. I mean, it's kind of neat, but. Is there still that glitch? See, I can never remember. Is there still that glitch where if you have max damage in a helm or something like that, like if you put this jewel in a helmet, it won't work or something, right? there's still that glitch where it won't work right because of the way that damage is applied and stuff like that. I don't know, it's kind of neat. Maybe I'll hang out over for a second. I'll throw it out later. There's a 36% chance of finding a burrow today, huh? Nice. My wife says your shirt is fantastic. Appreciate it. What? My wife says your shirt's fantastic and she has a big butt. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, Brad. But thank you. Well, I mean, I know what it means literally, but I don't know why it's necessarily added in there. Oh, miss. Yeah, this shirt is like a great... I love wearing this shirt to like concerts and stuff. It's a great like conversation starter, you know? Because everyone's like, oh my gosh, sick shirt, bro. And I'm like, yeah, totally. What's this and that? Look at this, blah, blah, blah. What's going on? Great conversation starter. Hours? Any good stuff from Trav these days? I've had some kind of good stuff. I mean, I got my Drax here that are mega important so I can farm torches. That might be the next thing I do, actually. I forgot. I'm going to get my Annie and torch. And, well, I think I actually only have enough keys to farm maybe like 4 torches, but I think I'm going to do that. Farm torches and then get an Annie here. Getting the Annie shouldn't be too hard. I mean, a barbarian with crushing blow, frenzy, like easy peasy, you know. Just slap it together perfect and shouldn't be no problem. But I decided to give up my SOJ to get a single player Annie. I feel like it'd be so much more valuable. Oops. Ah! Zoomed in old graphics. Close your eyes, everybody. Ouch. I can't see. I really need to just turn that button off. There's no reason I even ever want to see that, so get rid of that. Eliminate that shortcut. You can farm Ubers on your... Oh yeah, Nolan, this is on single player, so gotta do it all myself, right? Cybernthal says the glitch was... See, I can never really remember it. I just know not to put them in your helm and stuff. Any 2 of the 3, like min, max, enhanced damage, will glitch. It won't work right unless it's actually in the weapon, so... I'd assume it didn't get changed or fixed or anything. I feel like I would have heard about it, huh? Wait, what? Girowatt says, Ja, Burr, Low, Ja at Trav. That must have been what you have found at Trav? Yeah, it's pretty nasty. I wouldn't mind getting something like that, huh? I wouldn't mind getting one of those. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Just one of them would be better. I mean, I haven't done I'm only 350 on the run, so it's not like There's something over here? Some reason you're coming over here, bro? So, I haven't done like 1,000 and haven't gotten anything, but...
I can't carry anymore.
Except for this J mod right here. Oh. Could have swore I was gonna be a Fire Fleece, why not?
I can't carry
Oh, full of gold. Yeah, we won't even idea. Whatever. Boy. Very thirsty today. Malicious. No, I haven't gotten anything really today at all, no. Hey Phil, any tips for a summon necro that's trying to farm Trav without Enigma? A summon necro farming Trav, huh? I've never done that before, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a very inexperienced Trav farmer because I never get anything, but I got begged to do it. So that's why I did Trav. I mean, you may need to stack up on summon resistance, like putting points into that. I mean, I feel like your skeletons and your golem might just get slayed down mega quick out here. Summon might just not be a good option for Trav. Like you might have to do like poison or something would work better. Oh, I didn't dump my gold at the like lower res poison type of deal, but like I said, I'm not 100%. I don't really prefer Trav, but I got begged into doing it, so. Alright, let's go to town real quick. Drop off the gold. Aren't skellies weak to fire? Generally, skeletons in the game are generally weak to fire, so I'm not sure on everything for the summons of your character in particular, but yeah, a lot of other people kind of agree in that it's going to be slow, and I would say with a summon necro, I wouldn't do Trav. If I was a summon necro, I mean, summon necros are so good everywhere. Even budget, with a naked, literally no gear, you can walk into the Chaos Sanctuary and just wreck the whole place. Just with a completely naked character. So I would just say don't do Trav necessarily. Do, like I said, Chaos Sanctuary, Pits, Stony Tomb, literally anywhere in the game where there's big groups of monsters they're more groups of monsters instead of Trav has it's kind of a group of monsters, but there's not that many, you know. I mean, there's, how many is there out here? 10 or 8 or something. I never really thought about how many there were, to be perfectly honest, but something like 10, I think, right? Doomaverse, what's going on? Yo, good morning, good morning. Well, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon where I'm at, but if it's morning for you, good morning, good morning. Do you have this build somewhere? Yeah, about five to 7 videos ago, I did a video of this pretty much exact build. I don't think since then I've really changed much of anything. Maybe I did swap around a few things because I started using this caster amulet, and then I threw on another Dwarf Star, so I'll get more gold. But that was oopsie, I just chugged a potion accident. That's about all I did. More gold finding there's even more fire absorb, which is kind of unnecessary, but Trav is pretty good, but if you don't do it fast, bosses min. Build cranking out pretty fast. It's going okay. I've definitely seen people rip through here way faster than I am, but I'm doing it okay. And it's difficult to read chat too, so it's mainly your guys' fault why I'm not going faster. I want to point that out. I love blaming chat for stuff, especially when it's not really their fault, right? Well, how could it be? Good day. Would you say that doing LK runs online is worth it if you're using multiple accounts? I don't know, Thomas. I personally would never do that, but I generally would never recommend doing LK online. I guess from occasionally I would go run it when you know, like if I'm waiting on a run or something, I'll hop out there and just tally around real quick, but I wouldn't just go, hey, I'm gonna go run LK 2,000 times right now. Online. No. Where did he come from?
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, so much stuff.
I can't carry anymore.
G-Stacks, haha, it's chat's fault. Wait a second, hey. What's going on, G-Stacks? Noob Lord GG says he ends up wasting a lot of time at the river because he gets stuck before getting into chaos. Yeah, it's kind of perfectly fine because the entire area of the River of Flames, all the way back to the stairs going up, it's all an 85 area, so there's no problem if you're killing champion packs along the way there. It's the exact same as in the Chaos Sanctuary. It's just slightly different monsters. So yeah. No metal today? No, it's kind of quiet in the background sometimes, but I got Elder Scrolls music going on. A little change of pace for myself, I guess. Ooh, boy. Players 1. What's going on here? Jeez. It's the first time I really lost health on players 1. Wild. Okay, well, we'll forget about that guy. Oh, there he is. Get back here, you schmuck. Ooh, another J-mod chance. No, 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 no. Oh no. All right. Thank you for the info share on YouTube channel, Sweet Phil. No problem. Dark Draco Gaming. No problem, man. Thank you for watching the videos. Glad you like them. Glad they can help a little bit. What? You did 1K runs on players 3, Thomas Anders says, and got a low ohm, 2 vex, some gulls, and is. Yeah, that's not happening for me. Spiked shield, legendary. Who knows? Maybe I'm gonna get 5 high runes in like 2 runs or something. How did I do that? Riley says 103 where he's at right now. Yeah, it's like 90 something here in Michigan, so. We're in 10 runs, says Czech party. Dutch says it's 97 in Belgium. Yeah, I heard over there in the European region they're hitting like all-time records on heat or whatever. It's a little warm here too, but 34 attack rating on a small charm. There you go. Just attack rating though, I wouldn't ever use that for nothing. You're gonna let me know what high rune I'm gonna get as soon as I find it, huh? Get this a little more up here. L rune, Nef rune. Runes are coming everywhere. Gotta look at every spiderweb sash now, though. Everyone.
I am overburdened.
Boy, I'm gonna be honest though, running Trav like hurts my eyes. Trying to look at everything. Trying to sift through all this stuff. Oh, Chris, it's just because ever since, just kind of in the last like year or whatever, I realized that or kind of learned about. I made a video about it too, about how if it rolls with double durability, it means that it was like, it rolled. Technically, the game tried to make it a set spiderweb sash, but there isn't one, so it reverts to a double durability rare. And then if it's a triple durability, or a double durability magic, and if it's a triple durability rare, that means the item that dropped it, it tried to roll it as a Arachnid's Mesh, but the monster that dropped it was not capable of dropping an Arachnid's Mesh for a couple of different reasons. So I keep like looking at stuff now to see like what, you know, if something crazy happened like that. And looking into that kind of stuff, I kind of found out and noticed it sort of happens like all the time. Like all the time. Way more than I thought it did.
I can't carry anymore.
Like I posted a quick clip of one video. It was Mephisto actually dropped a Shaco, and it dropped, what's the peasant crown? A war hat that were magic. And they were both double durability. So technically, Mephisto rolled a Cow King's helmet, which is impossible to drop from anything but, you know, the Cow King, and now the Cow's minions in D2R. But it technically tried to give me a Cow King's helmet, or Cow King's, whatever it's called, the helmet is, and a set Shaco at the same time. But it obviously, there is no set Shaco, so. Just kind of an interesting way the game works or whatever. That doesn't really mean anything at all, so. Phil, don't be a hoarder, man. Yeah, no, I wouldn't keep them, but it's just kind of interesting. Just one of them things you look at and just go, ha, that's weird, it happened again. So I already earlier in these runs I found a Shaco that was double durability magic, so. Well, unlucky item finding that particular time. Gunblazer, what's, yeah, peace out, man. Gonna bounce. No problem. Take care. Take care. Just noticed the music change, says Jinx. Yeah, we're just the last couple of days I've been listening to this Elder Scrolls music, which is kind of cool. Sick shirt. Oh yeah, totally. Galback, what's up? What a channel legend. Channel legend. OG. Yeah, good old conversation starter, this t-shirt. Oh yeah, great point, Chris. Hit that like button already. Appreciate it. If you guys have not, don't forget to give me a little taparoonie on that like button. It ain't be costing you nothing. The Fallout radio would be fun. Yeah, the only problem with the Fallout radio is that those songs, Fallout owns got the rights to use. But I feel like I've never tried it before, but I feel like you would get demonetized for that like instantly. Like they would copyright hit my channel like so fast with those, because they're like real songs, you know. Because I've heard they've had problems with things like Grand Theft Auto, because they play real music on Grand Theft Auto, so you have to, like, if you stream it, you have to turn the radio off, or if you make clips of it, you have to have the music off, you know, and stuff. So it's not like these songs that are specifically made for video games, you know, like nobody's, I mean, they probably someone has, but nobody buys like Elder Scrolls CDs, or, you know, or downloads Elder Scrolls on Spotify or something. I mean, you know, somebody has, I know, someone's gonna say they did, but in general, nobody does. Oh, Monarch, didn't see it. Burrito equals amazing, right? Peter, Killer Sherfield, appreciate it. Incoming J-Mod. Yeah, East Bay Chris, a good way to torture yourself, checking all that stuff. You're kind of right, yeah. Interesting. Because I made a quick video too. It was like, you have no idea how unlucky this belt is. And I had a picture of the triple durability rare. And kind of, you know, just kind of an explanation video of what I just said about how that works. And, yeah, because I was running all these 85 areas. Man, I need my Arachnid's Mesh. I ran Mephisto for like 800 runs, which, out of the magic find I had on Players 3 difficulty in 800 runs, technically, you're supposed to find an Arachnid's Mesh in that amount of time, but I did not, so it's just, you know, was just unluck of the draw. And then it dropped from Andara, which cannot give you an Arachnid's Mesh, so. Here we got a Immortal King's Helmet, 33. So not a high roll on it, but a Immortal King's Will. Alright, if you're gonna rock that full set Immortal Kings, there you go. 24 life, no good. I got the very first Immortal King's helmet that I found on D2R was perfect, so don't need Ogre Axe. You know what, I gotta ID it. Everything Ogre I'm gonna ID forever, rest of my life. Oh, knife, maybe if you're making a Necro. Yeah, I was gonna say Poison Necro. Poison Dagger Necro. Alright, let's stop wasting all this time doing nothing, huh? Oh, double lemmed, right? Good point, Landon. For some reason I forgot about Lemurns giving you gold find for a quick second there. I don't generally do a lot of gold find stuff, so. Yeah, see, Gravy, listen to a ton of soundtracks. Ton of soundtracks. As I say, there is definitely, there's somebody that does everything, and I mean, I'll play and listen to other game soundtracks and stuff sometimes too, so. What's the best item I've got so far from Trav? It probably is my best, to be honest, and the most useful. The best thing I've gotten is probably the Drax that I got, because I literally, I was like, man, I wish I'd get some Drax so I could farm torches. I really don't want to use an amp wand, or a life tap wand, I mean. And then, like that day, I was saying it for a couple days, but then boom, I found a life tap wand. Or geez, what am I saying here? Can I think? Brain, can you talk right? Then I found my Dracula's Grasp. When I wasn't even thinking I was gonna find it, but cool Nickelodeon shirt. Yeah, it's got a little bit of everything, like Cartoon Network. It's got Pikachu on here. It's got Beavis and Butthead. It's got, you know, Ren and Stimpy. It's just it's like a 90s cartoon shirt. Moon2 says he got an Arachnid's Mesh from a super chest in ancient tunnels. How is that possible? Yeah, that doesn't sound possible. That's weird, though. If that really did happen, maybe there is some mechanic, or I don't know the levels of stuff that can drop out of super chests, I guess, you know, I don't know. I mean, if you got it, I guess it's possible, but I would have thought that that's not possible. Ah. No, 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 no. Anything else up in here? These out of the way, I guess. No. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Right, right, right. Still hunting for that death's web, says Hassan. What's going on, man? Yeah, that D-web that I dropped in the Stony Tombs not long ago, if you've seen it, that's the first D-web I've ever found in my entire life, so it can be a tough find. That's for sure. Especially like single player stuff like this, right? Some guy says, his name on here is Some Guy, I'm not just saying Some Guy, so, but Some Guy says, Morrowind soundtrack, epic, yeah, yeah, totally. It's a mixture of, Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim, so. Anyone else hiding up here? Where'd you go? Boy, he really gets They really get trapped in that corner sometimes, and you just can't find them, can't see them. Circlet, boots, and grand charm. Grab the rest of this little bit of gold. Appreciate it, Hawk. Appreciate it. Is D-Web that cannot be frozen? No, D-Web is a Necro wand that's got like 40 to 50 poison minus poison damage and some poison bone skills on it and stuff. So fire, poison, magic fine. Manuel says 22030 tri-res boots incoming. Nope, nope, nope. White Bat Audio, copyright free stuff. Alright, maybe I'll try to keep that in mind. G-Stacks, my favorite employee. Ruh. All kinds of rares. Trash. The Trav is a G-bait? G-bait. I'm not sure what that means, Baxter. Maybe I'm just out of the loop on modern lingo. Oh, Mutu says he didn't find a spiderweb's arachnid's mesh. He found the triple durability rare out of a chest. I got you. I just didn't understand. My apologies. But yeah, that's unfortunate, right? That's pretty wild though. Try to roll it to you out of a chest. I think I can roll with some good skills on it, right? And nothing else. Oh, G-baited means tricked or trolled. Yeah, I've never heard that before. Appreciate it, CC, for explaining that to Boomer Phil here. Java Jake's Roastery asked if I like single player or online more. I like single player more personally. G-Stack's earning his paycheck, right? I did just give him that raise, so... Oops. Oh, Robert, what's going on? Coming in with the emotes. Yeah, love to see it. Do you get a copyright claim for any of your VODs with Elder Scrolls stuff? Nope. Actually, I just used this same exact, like, playlist or whatever the other day, and it was perfectly fine, so. Because it would be kind of like if I was, you know, if I made a video about Diablo 2, like you can't get hit for making a video about Diablo 2 and it has Diablo 2 music in it. So the computer or whatever they use to check, you know, it hears, oh, this is a song from this video game, so it's fine. Like, and it can't look at the video and go, oh, this is not the video game, so he's using it not for the video game, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like a workaround to not get in trouble.
I am overburdened.
But yeah, if it's like a real song from on, what is this again? Hul de Sun or something? Usul Evo. Yeah, okay. Immortal is G-baited for sure. Right. It's funny, Zerker can literally smack console. Yeah, you're just like, ugh, and they just like, boom, dead. Some of them. Some of them are stronger than others. Oh, another one more. Come on. You can do it. Amulet. I've been getting several unique amulets. One of these have got to roll as that Mara's, right? One of them's got to be the Mara's. Be the one. High Lords. High Lords is a good find. I've got one or two of them already, but High Lords ain't bad. Yeah, Robert, this is probably the best drop so far today. For sure. For sure. Not the greatest, but I got quite a bit of time today and no kids, so we're rocking it out. I guess I'll hang on to it. I think that's actually my second High Lords of Trav, so. Manuel K says, I've been watching for 3 runs now. Where are the high runes at? Right? That's what I'm saying. Don't forget to hit that like button for me, fellas. Man, I got a lot of amulets and stuff hanging out up in here. I need to start moving this stuff around. Yeah, future Phil can worry about that.
Good to see you.
I have 2 Maras and no High Lords. Funny. Wow, that's pretty wild, yeah. See, the Maras I got was only 22 res, so I would love to find another one that was over 25 would be great. I mean, it's not the end of the world, obviously. A bad Maras is still better than not having one, but could just save me just a little bit here and there if I had a little bit better Maras, so. Got a jewel, we got another jewel, and a grand charm. Boom. Hit the like button or it's swirly time, right, Molder? What's going on, Fox? 89 likes, 240 watching, 35%? Yeah, a lot of those people who hit the like button probably dipped out already too because they, you know, their break was over or they had to go do something else. They had to get off the toilet for, you know, they hop on and watch for a minute while they're sitting on the can. The like button makes a cool animation now. There you go. Yeah, that's a good reason to hit the like button, right? Should add a best drops of the day section. Yeah, the only thing about that is it ends up being an incredibly short list, so, and then I forget to change it, and then you know, it's just another thing I have to do all the time. That's, oh, what? Is that's the second, I can't remember what they're called now, that I found here. I'll remember what they're called after I ID it. Thunderstrokes. 186, but then just 2 to skills. See, the other ones I had 150 something, but they had 4 skills, so I'd probably rather use the other ones than these. Because generally, you want the more to skills. So, oof, kinda. G-Stacks calls the trash. Take out the trash. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, I think that's the 3rd T-strokes I've found, right, on D2R, so maybe even the 4th. Wish I'd find something else, because they're kind of rare-ish, you know, class-specific items. So, it's not the rarest, but, like, F Titan next, right? Like, I've probably found double the T-strokes that I've found Titans. I've actually found double the amount of T-strokes than I've found T-gods too, which is kind of, yeah, I mean, I'd rather use the 4 skillers to most of the time, so I think I'm just gonna toss this one. I mean, I already have another one over on my, and I think the 2 to skills is the lowest you can get on that, so I think it's 2 to 4 if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's 1, but either way. Never found Eth Titans. Yeah, I've never found those either, Chuck. Titans is the ticket. It says CC. I usually go with Titans, but P-Gods will do more damage for the Lightning Fury because it's got more skills. If you can get the, you know. But I am lazy. I do like the repaired quantity or replenished quantity on it on Titans, so. And what? Titans have faster walk run on them too, which is neat, I think. Right? Do they have attack speed on Titans too, maybe? I think. I'd have to look again. I don't have everything in the game quite memorized, to say the least. Oh, 230s. The right things? Not enough of them. Wait, where'd it go? Have they upped how fast they replenish? I don't believe so, no. Is T-Strokes better than Titans? Yeah, I mean, like I said, I usually use Titans, but T-Strokes will do more damage because they have that minus enemy lightning res. And minus to enemies like resistance is like mega powerful. Mega powerful. No IS, just movement speed, says Dan. Alright, yeah, I just couldn't remember. For some reason I thought they... I guess I don't remember fully what's on Titans, but I did remember the movement speed, I suppose. But yeah, the 4 to skills. Let's see, does Titans then have, or yeah, Titans has 2 to Amazon, 2 to Javelin then. But a 4 T-Gods, or a 4 T-Strokes with the minus res will do more damage. Kind of the way I remember it anyways. Brett says, loves the videos, appreciate it. Do I ever dabble in hardcore? Almost never. Occasionally I touch it out of boredom. Very, very rarely. Like, I really don't really like it, so. Halfway, James Wallwork says, halfway through his grail, hasn't found Titans yet. Yeah, one of those odd things, right? G-Man the Great says, oh, done pooping, time to watch some real videos. Oopsie. Alright, give me something just mega godly. I deserve something mega godly here.
I am overburdened.
Didn't I see? There they are. Couldn't tell where they went.
I am overburdened.
James says minus enemy res is most powerful after conviction breaks their immunity when they have 95 res or something really high like that. Yeah, for sure, for sure. For sure. Replenish quantity. KHS Gaming. It's down in the lower right, but I'm just rocking players 1 right now. I've been swapping back and forth between 3 and 1. Any higher than that's not really... doesn't really matter in my opinion. Isn't worth it. From any research that I have done anyways. James says, players of 1 just feel so good on a Zerker. Yeah, I feel like maybe the kill speed and the safety, the added speed from like not having to worry about your because even if they have like the worst auras possible, you still feel pretty much fine almost all the time. So like 1 out of 5 or 6 runs on players 3, you're like, ugh, their auras with the play without being able to kill them as fast is kind of like not feeling all that great. But on players 1, generally, you don't have an issue at all. And I mean, obviously, I could probably have better gear too. I don't have perfect gear, so this is single player, so you just got what you found so far. Maiden, perfect.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, James, fanaticism, extra strong conviction with triple enchant, right? 1.4 gig update just started on D2R for Cody. All right, all right. It is Tuesday. Oh wait, yeah, today's Tuesday. So yeah, that is update day, right? Huh, sounds big. I'm not sure. Yeah, James, you were right up there. You said the Hork has special. Yeah, the drop rates on item find aren't based upon player's difficulty. It's based upon the skill level. So the first initial drop will have a no drop chance of whatever it is on players 1, but the item find isn't based on that. So. Oh, Lumroon, let's go. Legendary. Should I put that on the... clip that one out for the list? I'm joking, by the way. Oh, and Inferno Strides. Ooh. Or not Inferno Strides, Hotspurs, there you go. Couldn't think of it. Oh, and an SOJ. Let's go, baby. Do it. Ah, of course it's not. It's a terrible Nagel ring. Nagel. I'll go with Nagel. Garbage. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, not even a good bad Nagel. What's update now? Yeah, I don't know what the update is, Hawk. We'll have to... I didn't hear anything about an upcoming update, but... Fox Mulder says he's shaved his head with the 0 on the clipper so he could look like Phil. Look like me. I'm sure that's exactly why. Your hair was shoulder length? Man, you gotta donate that stuff, bro. Hopefully you donate that to, like, Locks for Kids or something. So they can make wigs for kids that have, like, certain conditions and stuff, right? Yeah, Tomac, we were just kind of talking about that, how the find item isn't affected by the player's count, so the initial drop is going to have a better no drop chance, or a worse no drop. How do you word that? A better chance of not getting a no drop, but the find item isn't affected by it. So I've been switching back and forth because I can't really determine with my particular gear and build if the extra kill speed from players 1 would actually be better to be able to item find faster, to get to item finding faster, I should say.
I can't carry anymore.
It's I don't know. Maybe players 3 would be better, but CC says, hey man, I like Hotspurs. Yeah, they got their couple of uses or whatever for being an incredibly low level item. It's cool that they do have a use or whatever, but I got them already. So looks like you have some gold find. I got a little bit of gold. I got a couple of dwarf stars on. They got 100% apiece gold find. So, but I'm not prioritizing gold find, but I did throw those on. You need one for the lightning absorb anyways, pretty much. And then I decided to throw another one on when I found or I leveled up to be able to put on a better amulet. with FCR on it, so I didn't need an FCR ring for my horking and teleporting.
I am overburdened.
Overburdened, full of gold. Yeah, I mean, anytime you mention any charity, someone comes in saying a bunch of crap about whatever. There's something wrong with every charity, so, I mean, what you gonna do, huh? You know, if you mention the Salvation Army, they'll be like, well, yeah, but the CEO gets paid like $850,000 a year. Like, well, what do you... okay, fine. There's no charities. I get it. So... Raider Talons. Bartuk's Cutthroat, huh? Used to be, I remember back in the day, you could get an SOJ for these suckers. Not anymore, though, right? Maybe one day again. Everyone talks about how they want to make Uniques great again, right? Yeah, Fred, he was saying that the company isn't even a charity at all. It's just a business that they trick people into donating their hair to. So, I don't know. But anyways, I'm not going to go into that anymore, actually. Changed my mind. Not going to talk about that no more. My D2R just updated on... anyone know what for? Yeah, I didn't hear anything about it. I guess maybe I should look into it, huh? Is there a blue post or anything like that about the update, or is it just like a generic, like, update for security and, you know, glitches or something? But yeah, he said, someone just said it was a 1.4 gig update, so I mean, it sounds big. It sounds like sizable. I'm not an update expert, but sounds like a massive update. Chuck said his update was 12 megabytes. So everyone's saying theirs is different sizes. Jeremy says his was 5 gigs.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. Everyone's saying their update's a different size. I didn't check out and download mine. Oh, someone said they got an authenticating server issue earlier, so GSAC says he's not seeing any patch notes. So yeah, it's probably just a generic, like, weekly... They do updates kind of all the time, actually, like just little, you know, fixing... A lot of times it's server updates, so you won't see anything, but it's some update that's supposed to have the servers run smoother or something. If I had to guess, when they put in the last update, there was, like, some issues that maybe we didn't see on our end at all, and they're just like, yeah, this will make it easier for us to do stuff, or something like that, you know? Could be all kinds of little things like that. Oh my god, you killed Kenny. So this was 7.5 taco bites in size. James just says he hopes everybody can just be happy with the size of their update. Judgment-free zone here, so no update size measuring. You know, don't have an update sword fight or anything. Whoopsie. Eld's rune. Let's go. I'm finding all kinds of runes out here, unfortunately. They're not good ones. Alright, I'll ID a small charm this time.
I can't carry anymore.
Some are bigger than others. Yeah, it's not about how big the update is, it's how you use it. So, it's what the update does. Mike asked if you can see the update notes. Well, my mod G-Stack said he looked into it real quick and he doesn't see any update notes anywhere. So it must just be like a server side update to help quote unquote optimization of the servers or something along that lines. I'm speculating, but I never heard about any update coming really, so. Greg says, where are the trade talking places at nowadays? There's a couple of Discords that people like to use. I mean, I got a trade channel on my Discord if you want to join up on the Discord, or if anybody wants to. I mean, there's still old school D2JSP around. There's a site that a lot of people like too called Tradery. You can just kind of Google it, I guess. Tradery. That a lot of people like to use. So those are the main ones, or the classic, you know, just make a game, I guess. I've done that once or twice before. More than once or twice, actually. Yeah.
I am overburdened. I can't carry.
Okay. Jeremy says there's got to be those extra stash tabs coming in. Wouldn't that be crazy? Yeah, that would be crazy. Could you imagine them just dumping something like that? Like, no announcement, no update. Everyone just like, what is that? Ah! In comes the singing angels. Hallelujah, hallelujah. All kinds of oh, another Geeds, huh? I could always use a better Geeds Grand Charm, right? What do we got here? 39 magic find there, but some of my other characters could use a better one. Let's see what we get here. A good old Geeds. 34? I mean, it's not very good. I'm gonna be honest. 34, 10 on the reduced, 87 gold fine. Meh. Meh. I might just forget about that one. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of got enough of them by now. Got quite a few anyways. Maybe I'll check this petrified one just in case something crazy, but I don't feel like they're ever anything good.
I can't carry anymore.
Maybe I changed my mind. I don't know if I have a Geeds for all my characters yet, and I hate passing Geeds back and forth if I don't have to. I'm gonna put you right there for now. I'd rather just throw a bad Geeds on a character than have to constantly pass them back and forth. Because of, you know, lazy. Oh. Yeah, okay. All set to go now. What's the next best sword behind Grief for a Zerker? Next best sword. I mean, maybe it might be an Oath or Breath of the Dying. Let's see here. Probably Breath of the Dying, but that's like even more expensive. Or, well, Zod and a Vex, right? So I guess it's not really Zod is harder to find. For single player, it's more ridiculous to get, but that would be my guess. And then if for a more of a budget option, Oath probably. Uh-oh. Where's my health going? Where's my mercenary's health going? Ah, he got ripped. Extra strong, fire enchanted, cursed. Probably that extra strong cursed. Boy, that's unfortunate. Even on players 1. What's up with that? Wish you could item find your dead mercenary's body, huh? Kyle, yeah, coming in. Ah! Yeah, he got ripped right there, so yeah. Unfortunate. JV says death or oath, probably his opinion. Oath in a bullrog or a death in a colossus blade. Yeah, death I kind of forgot. Death is another good budget option too, yeah. That kind of slipped my mind, I guess you could say. A little bit. Oh, what's going on? Jiwan Lee, what's up? What's up?
Good
day. Got to pickpocket your dead homie Yasin. Yeah, I got Vikiat. Yeah, man. I feel like I should have gotten like 7 burr runes by now. I feel like I deserve it. No, I'm just kidding. Lower right hand corner. I'm just on players 1, but item find isn't affected by item find is not affected by players count, so the initial kill is, but yeah. I've been switching back and forth between players 1 and players 3 like every 100 runs or so. But yeah, players count and magic find always in the lower right hand corner. Rune is a myth. Right. No, I got one. It's not a myth, but yeah. That's how it feels sometimes, JS. But I got one. I want a second one so I can make a infinity. Can't get that second one. Friendly reminder to smash that like button. Appreciate it, G-Stacks. Yeah. With that sick purple SP icon. How sick. But yeah, hit that like button for me. Anyone who has not done so yet, much appreciated. You legends. Definitely want to grab that and that. And those. One last quick check before I erase everything. Bill on the left, very unsettling. Oh yeah? I thought about switching to the right anyways, because but I don't do I have it? I don't think I have the Oh, not that. Oh, I do have it set up. I get set up on the right. Why not? We'll switch it up one time, huh? Oh, is that locked? Hold on a second. I want it more centered. Over that. Lock it down again. Boom. There we go. Ah! Oh, I did it backwards. Ah! Ah, boom! Oh man, I'm really sliding back and forth. That's crazy, huh? Wait, were you always on the left side? I can't remember. I switch it around depending. I should be on the right anyways, because now that I identify everything in the cube here, because I'm running the cube, but usually if I'm using the cube, I should be on the right side, so my body doesn't get in the way of the items, so my face doesn't get in the way. But then, for a while I've been doing where I've been identifying everything in my normal inventory. So I was sitting on the other side for a while. I noticed it about halfway, but then I was like, probably about run 200, I was like, I should be on the other side. Like, I keep blocking everything with the clips. But then I was like, forget it. It'll be alright. But it doesn't really matter, right? What's the hottest pepper you've ever eaten? Habanero is the hottest thing I've ever had, but I didn't just like, oh, a habanero. You know, I put one habanero in like 3 pounds of taco meat, and it killed me. It almost killed me. It was so hot I couldn't finish eating it. I had to throw it out. Because I used to like, I would make like 3 pounds of like taco meat, and then I'd eat tacos or burritos or whatever you want to call it for like several days in a row. I literally made it, I ate dinner one time, and then the next day I tried to eat it again, and I was like, this is just too hot. I literally can't do it. Like, these are the hottest habaneros I've ever had. Some guy at work, like, cooked or grew a bunch in his garden, and it was like, I have hundreds of them, hundreds. I can't eat all these. Like, whoever wants any of these peppers for free, you can have them. And there was some that weren't that spicy. There's jalapenos, there was, you know, regular peppers, soplanos or whatever they're called, and Korun, let's go. Can't get that better one though, huh? But yeah, the habaneros almost killed me for sure. Almost didn't make it. I love this story, he says. I didn't tell the whole story. I got grease on my hands on accident. I washed my hands. I thought I washed them real good. Then I went like this on my eyes, and I was like, ah! I didn't get the pepper grease off my hands or whatever, so. Shout. Or battle command and shout. Battle command and shout. Boy. Lem, lem, lem. Lum, lum, co. Can't get any higher than lem, apparently. Nubik says he loves hot peppers. Mm-hmm. Can you make Phil really small and in the center so it looks like you are the barbarian? I thought about doing that before. Like cropping it down so the camera is just my head. Or like wearing a green shirt that matches the green screen. And you can just put my face on the barbarian. I thought about doing that. Something like that. Sometime, but I don't know. I feel like my head would... I would have like a big head is what I'd have to do. A big-headed barbarian. But it'd be kind of funny. Man.
I can't carry anymore.
What's worse is when you forget to wash the pepper oils off your hand and go to the bathroom. Yeah, I would imagine that would be rough as well. Pretty rough. I don't know, in the eyes was pretty bad. Like, I don't know how much you're really getting around everything when you go to the bathroom if you're just like slathering your hands all over your private parts. But usually it's just a little, for me, it's just a little, it doesn't take a lot of, you know, I'm not like, ugh, when I go to the bathroom, like, yeah, it's just me. But anyways, I was literally like, turned the shower on cold, like, and was just like spraying it in my eyes, cold water, and I was like, oh my gosh, It was pretty rough.
I am overburdened.
Full of gold again. Oh, perfect.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh man.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh yeah, I'm full. I forgot. I forgot already. 2 seconds later, I forgot. G-Stack says he was making his own salsa and he had a jalapeno juice just squirt up in his eye. Yeah, that'd be rough. I've never had that, I don't believe. The closest thing to that is I've obviously, well, I don't know about obviously, but I've literally had like, yeah, the onion, like not just like the mist, but like, yeah, a juice shot or whatever you want to call it. If I love the content, I just watched your Trang set video and I wanted to ask about a couple of things. Does Trang's Necro still use faster hit recovery to determine block speed? Connor, I believe so, yeah. I don't know any reason why that would not be the case. I've never heard that it was not the case, so. Yeah, it still works off all the same stuff, except it just doesn't have, it moves the same speed when walking and running. Is the only thing that I'm aware of has really changed with that. And the breakpoints are slightly different. You have to look up, I can't remember, let's see, the hit recovery was the same, right? Or no, the block rate was the same, but like you don't have a shield. Oh, I didn't get rid of my gold again. Stupid me. Stupid me. Can you do a trading video? R Chang, what do you mean by a trading video? Just like how I would trade?
I am overburdened.
Yeah, I don't really do a ton of trading, really, because I play single player a lot, so. Yeah, Connor, that's what I was kind of getting at. Yeah, the block speed or whatever. Because when you transform, even though you have a shield on your character, I think you transform so you don't have that shield anymore. So hit recovery's the one that you want to pay the most attention to, not like the blocking stuff. It's the way I understood it. Kayla Keith, appreciate it. Love the YouTube videos, appreciate it very much. Oh, there you go. Double durability Shaco. You tried giving me a set Shaco. Apparently this happens literally all the time. And I just never noticed because I never pick them up. That's the second time it's happened at Trav here, so. Super weird. Super weird. Not that it matters. It doesn't matter at all. It's just my own interest, really. Cameron, what's up? Slayer. Hoorah. The shirt is legit. Andrew C. Yeah, appreciate it, yeah. Got a little bit of everything on here. You can see Real Monsters in the middle. We got Hey Arnold, Ed, and Eddie. Andrew says, what's up, fellas, what's happening in here? What was your favorite cartoon from that shirt? I don't know. I mean, that's a tough choice. What am I supposed to say with that? Jeez. Boy. How do you pick? How do I pick that? That's just a ridiculous question. I mean, I liked Real Monsters a lot. I liked Doug, was sweet. I went as Quail Man for Halloween one year, so it's a pretty sick costume, to be perfectly honest, because it's relatively easy. You do have to make it yourself. You know, you like buy a green shirt that looks kind of like the green shirt he wears. I bought a red shirt to cut the Q out for his Quail Man thing. You know, wrap a belt around your head, put underwear over your shorts, and call it a day. Finding some whitey tighties was a struggle, but I don't remember where they came from now, actually, now that I think about it a little further. Oh, Alpha Hump. Do grab that just in case. Powderpuff Girls are getting rebooted, huh? Weird. Rocko's Modern Life, hands down. See, I actually never watched a lot of Rocko's Modern Life. I feel like it was maybe, I don't know why. I don't know why, actually. Ren and Stimpy on there? Oh yeah, Ren and Stimpy's on here. Oh yeah, they were down here, right? There's Ren and Stimpy. And then like, oh, Daria's on here. Daria, don't want to lift my shirt up too far. Beavis and Butthead, right here. Oh man. Oh man. That's so close to, if that would have been like one more to Barb skills, even if it was five battle orders, 4 find item, that would be such a sick helmet. I have one pretty similar on regular D2 it's 5 find item, 4 to battle orders though. Dang, yo, so close. That's pretty sick. So close to like super mega nasty. Where's Dragon Ball? I don't know if Dragon Ball Z's on here. The Thornberries. I don't see Dragon Ball Z. I feel like there's no anime stuff on here like that. I don't know. I don't see it. That's too bad. It should be there? Yeah. I think I'm gonna hang on to that just as a close call, I guess. Maybe you put that in the video and like it was almost. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I clipped it real quick. Kimbo's clan asked for a gear check. If you do want to look at this, like pretty much this exact build I got, about 5 or 7 videos ago, I made a complete build video of this character. So I get asked probably 15 times a day to go over my builds for people. So yeah, if people just, you know, if you want to check out the video, you know, for free, you can or whatever. No, no offense or anything, but yeah, if I went over the build 15 times a day, you know, you get me. Come for the D2 stream, stay for the shirt. Right? You love Doug and Pete? Yeah, Pete and Pete. Yeah, there you go. That wasn't a cartoon though, but the one little kid, he had the girl tattoo on his arm, he'd go like this and she'd dance. He was like 9. Fort Rune. Man.
I can't carry anymore.
I just have this feeling like I'm gonna get lucky soon, and then I never do, so I'm like, man.
I am overburdened.
Oh, Grand Champ.
Impossible.
Doesn't fit. War Cries Battle Order. We'll grab the large charm up in here too, huh? Grand charm. Found ya. Boy, I'm real thirsty today. What about hey dude? Right? I was kind of thinking that one too, so. You filthy Phil. Appreciate it. Mutu says he's the 90 cartoons kid because he's 31 now. Yeah, I'm 35, almost 36, so I did kind of watch cartoons at a little bit older age, and because I was thinking back, like, oh yeah, I remember watching this show, that show, watching Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that, and I was like, wait a second. When I was watching Dragon Ball Z, I was like 13 or 14. I wasn't even like a little kid anymore. Like, I was thinking like, oh, I was watching this when I was real young. I look at when stuff was out, like Samurai Jack and stuff. I was like, oh, I was like 11. I wasn't even that little. Interesting. Repeating crossbow. Give me something. Oopsie. Yeah, honestly, why do I even have that shortcut on? I don't even know why I do, to be honest. I've been to the place where Hey Dude was recorded. It's amazing. A delicious restaurant. You're going back in a couple weeks for your birthday. Yeah, that's interesting. That's kind of crazy, I guess. Not like crazy, but like crazy, like, oh, that's weird, crazy. That you're like near it, I guess. I would assume you're not like buying a plane ticket and flying across the country to go to the Dude Ranch. You look like Lars from Futurama now. Lars from Futurama. I don't remember who Lars was. Was that the janitor? Mm-hmm. That guy?
I can't carry anymore.
Oops. Whopping Fries a little bit ago asked, how come no one ever asked how Nightbot's doing? Right? You know what? I don't want to jinx myself right now, but there hasn't been, I've been on for almost 2 hours. There has not been one spam, like, scam site pop into the chat yet. So, maybe something got figured out. Maybe? Hey dude was good, but always preferred salute your shorts, says Andrew C. How was your weekend? Hot, eh? Yeah, it wasn't really hot until today in Michigan. So, yes, I mean, it's been warm. But yeah, today I was like, why is my air conditioning kicking on at like 9 a.m.? And then I look and I'm like, oh, it's like 78 degrees outside and humid as bleep. What is going on here? Well, this is Michigan. We're not in Florida or something, like... Swirling crystal, okay, pieces of towel set. Ooh, 2 pieces of the towel set. Imagine getting the amulet and the orb on the same run. That'd be pretty nasty.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Let's see if we can do that here. Maybe we'll hork one more. Wouldn't that be crazy? How is this towel's orb? A 2/1/1, not great. Not great. You really want it to be the 2/2/2, but oh well. And the towel's amulet. Dude, that'd be such a nasty one if it was both of them. Imagine that. I don't remember it. I've got to already have one, right? A 2/1/1 isn't very good either, so... I guess I'll hang on to it just in case I don't have one yet.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry
Okay,
anymore.
can't carry anymore. Gotcha. Been watching your videos since D2R launch, and to this day I'm impressed by the productivity, the amount of new content you pump out regularly, and yet still maintaining each one's high quality. Appreciate it, Nan. Or Nan. Appreciate it. Yeah, ever since shortly after Diablo 2 Resurrected came out, I left my job and I started doing this semi full-time. I call it 70-30, like I do this 70% full-time. Because I did start dedicating a lot more time to taking care of, instead of the kids going to the grandparents like all the time every single day, I literally like work, aka make videos and stream and stuff with the kids here. So today actually I'm lucky enough though to not have the kids. So I mean, one of the kids is 17, so that's not really, if he's here, that's nothing, but you know, he can obviously take care of himself.
I am overburdened.
2 chainmails. It does always interest me when you find 2 of the same item, like, exactly. Enjoy the time home? Yeah. Totally. Decided to get some video games in. AKA working. Just watched the YouTube video about killing Andy without getting touched. That's crazy. This game has been out so long and never knew that. Yeah, I just kind of noticed that recently as well. Just kind of found that out recently too, so. I feel like, because that video is obviously not going to be for everybody. Most people, not most people, I don't want to say that. A lot of people, you can just go in and wreck Andy, no problem, or Andy's a pretty easy kill. Some people do struggle a little bit though with, you know, all the poison damage and there's other monsters running around. But, you know, any sorceress or just get yourself a telestaff. I always knew you could lock her on the other side of the door, but I never realized that you could just like kill her like that, you know? So, if you're ever struggling with Andy for whatever reason, you know, that can help you out.
Not enough mana.
We'll get more mana.
I am overburdened.
All right. Kayla Key says kind of pointless, but interesting for sure. Yeah, I mean, it would be for newer people who are, you know, just newer people who are going to struggle with things, like especially when you get to hell the first time and it's harder, or maybe, I don't know, like you're a druid, you know, you don't want to go in there because all the carvers and all the ghouls are immune to fire. So you could just like lure Andy over the door, shut the door real quick, and then like shoot it with molten boulders until Andy goes down and stuff like that, you know, on normal or something, just for people, you know. So. You were able, oh, you could cast Hydras through the door? Huh. I never thought to try to test that one. Because Hydras couldn't shoot through the door, but you could actually cast them on the other, like, on the other side. I wonder if you would cast it like on the door, so like one of the Hydras would be on your side, like the door would split the Hydra cast down the middle. Or yeah, I guess maybe if it's not too hard to explain through the chat, maybe you could what you did, because it doesn't sound like it would work, but if you're saying it worked for you.
I am overburdened.
You cast them right on top of the door, yep. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting. I've been struggling with an issue for years, but what do you prefer? Chow mein or rice at Panda Express? Boy, I don't know. I've only been to Panda Express like twice in my life, so. Chow mein. I mean, I don't really eat chow mein hardly at all, so. I think it's okay, but, I think it's okay, chow mein is, but, I guess I'd just say rice, like some chicken fried rice or something. Blade says, someone give me the game I want to. Blade, you've been in chat all game asking for someone to give you the game, huh? Yeah, it's unfortunate that she can't afford it, but don't spam the chat begging for somebody to give you money to buy the game.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Landon says Panda Express orange chicken is good. Yeah, it was okay, but it was you know, Panda Express. I don't know. I guess I don't get Chinese that often. Kyle says he knew about that, how the door glitch for a while, but never really used it. Yeah, if you've been playing for a while, pretty much if you've been playing for a while, you might have known about it, but if you've been playing for a while, you probably wouldn't use it. So the people that didn't know about it might actually need it. But also there's some people just like me, like, oh, I never knew that. That's interesting. You know. Kind of like the whole double durability magic thing. You know how I made a video about that? That doesn't really help anyone out really either, but it's interesting, you know? Kind of an interesting video, right? Swirling crystal. Yeah, we'll grab it this one time. I'm always back and forth on those things. Large charms. Yeah. Andrew C says if you can find one of those local places to get Chinese food from. Yeah, that's generally what I do. Oh, well, lightning res walk run charm. It's semi-interesting. Get two semi-useful things there. Lightning res, everyone needs it. Certain builds, walk run's kind of cool, so. Yeah, generally, there's a place like quarter mile from my house that we generally go to, so yeah, it's just like a family-owned type of deal. It's probably one of those charms I'm going to keep, and I'm never going to use it. Oh, my phone just went bananas. They should call them medium charms, right? Oh, third time I've seen Blades begging for someone to give him a game. Ask one more time and you will be put in timeout. Naughty, naughty. Yeah, G-Stacks will hop on that one, huh? Fire would be better for spirit pairing. Yeah. Kind of true. Lightning is important though. Still, like you still could need to make up for lightning res. Well, a lot of times too, actually, the fire res, if you're on melee characters, usually for walk run, it's going to be a melee character that needs the walk run charm. And if you're doing a melee character, you're going to have laying of hands, 50 fire res here, and then you might even have some Alder's boots you throw on over here for more. But so actually, for a walk run charm, I think, anyways. This is not going to be one that I'm saying I'm definitely right. My opinion's the only one that matters. You guys shut up. But I think that actually, for the walk run specifically, maybe lightning might be a better, what do you call it then? Than a fire. Maybe. Anyone agree with that assessment? Got your L rune yet? Yeah, I got a couple of those, right? Got a couple of those. Oh, Kenny, Killed Kenny says for the Javazan if you're rocking a spear on the other side. Yeah, that is a good point, Kenny, yeah. Because even Javazan's rocking that. They walk run's cool for them, and then they are probably going to be using a spirit. Unless you're one of those other Phoenix builds or some things that people do differently sometimes. That's a good point. I like that point. Oopsie. Phil, do you think devs need to look at large charms and bonuses that give to make more viable? I just don't think that they do, just because, I don't know. I don't have a problem with certain items not being as good as other items. Like, I don't think it really matters to me. You could do some stuff to make them usable, but the reason they aren't used even more is because they don't fit under skillers, you know, so for people to use them, they would have to make them, like, better than skillers, so, and I don't want them to do that, like,
I can't carry anymore.
You'd have to make it better than a skiller with a charm underneath it, essentially.
I am overburdened.
I mean, even right now, they're viable to use. They're just not going to be... See, I don't even pick them up in ID them, so I don't have, like, any, but... I need that poison res over here, so I threw that one on there. I don't even remember what the max... I think the max... Oh, yeah, isn't the max magic find on a large charm 6? And the max magic find on a small charm is 7? Super weird. Super weird. Kayla asks if I use JSP. I do occasionally. I mean, I play primarily single players, so... I never, ever put any money into game items and stuff, though. I never have bought Forum Gold before. Never going to. I've traded, you know, an item for Forum Gold and then traded the Forum Gold for another item, but I've never, you know, never done any more than that. What if you could rotate large charms? I mean, that's never crossed my mind before. I mean, just doing that actually would be... Yeah, if they put large charms in the inventory in... Whoa, jeez. If large charms were sideways instead of up and down? I mean, I don't even dislike that. Interesting. Interesting. I kind of like that. There you go. But one thing too, I guess I'm kind of anti-change guy, but it literally makes no sense why the maximum magic find on a large charm is less than the maximum magic find on a small charm. It just makes no sense at all. And I'm pretty sure that's that. If I'm misremembering, correct me, but I'm pretty positive that's what it is. I'm pretty positive that's accurate. Yeah, like, maybe if you didn't even rotate it, but if large charms were always in here sideways. Or if you could rotate it, I mean, that's kind of weird. You couldn't do rotating skillers, though, because then you could add more skillers down here. You could add 3 more skillers. And I'm not on board with that, I don't think. I guess it's not a huge deal, but... Bruce, yeah, for... Two small charms are usually always more powerful than one large charm. Like, the max of each one, I'm saying. Like, a maximum perfect small charm. 2 perfect small charms of whatever stats you're looking for is pretty much better than a large charm every single time, than one large charm, so... Yeah, Landon confirms, yeah. I was pretty sure that was accurate. Because I feel like I looked that up or something, and I was like, how is that? Like, what's the point of that? Why did they do that and be like, that's a good idea? Item find Barb, question mark, says David Cross. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm rocking here, Berserk item find, if that's what you're asking there. Come on. Give me that rune. Oh, I was like, give me that rune, and I was like, there it is. And it did listen. It did give me a rune. As you notice, I'm not all that excited. If you're just listening, you don't need to come back and look. It's actually just an F rune.
I am overburdened.
Only time the large charm is better is if you are a max mana strength, because small charms give 2 strength dex, where large charms give 5. Yeah, that is true. That is accurate. Now that you say that, I do remember that. All right. I mean, 10 FCR, 5 all res. I mean, I feel like I have a million rings as good or better than that already. A bunch of them. Kayla says, has to get ready for work. Hopefully you have a great stream. Appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on. I don't know how long the kids are going to be gone, so maybe I'll stick on until I hear the door open and hear pitter-patter of foots upstairs. And yelling and screaming and crying because the kids are home. Oh, another Tal's belt. That's the third one I've found in like 100 runs, maybe? 80 runs? Pretty wacky. Oh, and a fall rune. There you go. Legendary. There's those runes we're talking about. See what this Tal's belt rolls as, huh? 10 magic fine. Oof. Another tenner. Eh. We got the fall. We got that. Spiderweb sash of rare variety. What's that amazing background music? Asks Marcus. It's actually music from Elder Scrolls games, from Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. Switching it up the last couple of days. Hunting Human says the only large charm worth using is a torch. Right. What's the chances I rock LK alongside a Trav? Essentially 0 on this character for sure. I would definitely not do that. Rocking LK and then like swapping players difficulty when I come to Trav, and then nah. Not to mention not having telekinesis, lose a little bit of time. I don't know. I would not do LK right now with this character. No. I would have to go re-roll maps too, because I actually went and checked it real quick just for, you know, just cuz. And this LK map only has 1 super chest, so if I did do that, I would have to, like, you know, go re-roll maps and re-roll maps and re-roll maps until I got a better one. What? Oh, because I had my inventory open. Ah, that makes sense. Would console give you more runes than LK online players won? Oh, from what I understand, I have not had that particular luck, but from what I understand, LK online is going to be worse than running Trav. Especially like if you're rocking players 1 with an item find barb, it's going to be better than doing LK with anything, really. The name of the artist for that music is Jeremy Soule. Alright. Yeah, I did not know that. Someone said arachnids can never drop from console. Alright, gotcha. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I think we were talking about it the other day. I thought someone said it could, but or no, I guess it couldn't. Yeah. I don't know. I forget what we said the other day, but I wasn't sure either way, regardless of whether we talked about it. And I 100% couldn't remember what exactly we said the other day, obviously, so. Oh, it's an IO rune. IO. I don't pick those up. Just gambled a 2 design, 30 walk run, mana leech, Dex all res. I mean that's pretty solid, I think. I'm not an expert on rare circlet type stuff, but that sounds right up the alley of what you're looking for. I do know for trade value online, like if a circlet's not like perfect, like you'll never end up, not never, but it's tough to find someone to trade for it. I'll say, if it's not like perfect. In my experience, it's not like, you know, if you have a Shaco, you can always find someone to trade you for a Shaco because people are, but for those circlets, I feel like the clientele the amount of people who want to trade for it is a much smaller pool of people. And they only want the best for PvP, and so just my experience there. If it had 2 open sockets, it'd be better. Yeah, you could, if you popped to Larzik and hopefully got 2 open sockets in it, right? No metal music today? Nope, Frodo, not today. We're rocking some, it's Elder Scrolls music, so either Morrowind, Oblivion, or Skyrim. Blizz Biggie says, yeah, no Rex from Trav. What's going on, Blizz? Hunting Human says they should add more set rings. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I think it's okay. I know I'm not a big Project Diablo 2 fan, but I know that they did that. They added a ring to the BK set. That only just stunk because there was already a BK ring, so then like in trading and stuff, it was always a little bit annoying, you know? But I did kind of like how it was they added a one to all skills. It was like a melee ring, but I can't remember exactly what it had on it, to be honest now. But it was for the Bolkathos set, so it was for a melee character. Now, Waffenfry says now he needs some Elder Scrolls meme vids. I do have a larger quest worth using it. Well, PM on certain items, I think it's on rare and magic items. Larzik will give 1 or 2 sockets. Larzik always gives some max sockets when it's a white item. And anyone else, correct me if I'm wrong on that, because I don't do a lot of like rare item socketing, GG, like rare stuff like that. I know 100% that's how it works for magic. I'm pretty positive that's how it works for rares too. I would be surprised if I was wrong there, but... Oh, a facet! Let's go! It's the second facet I found out at this joint. Let's grab this stuff real quick. Facet. Give me a guess what do you guys think it is, huh? Oh, magic can have multiple, rares can only have 1. So, my apologies. Thank you guys for correcting that. I don't want to give false information. I was pretty sure I was right, but I guess I was wrong. So yeah, rares can only get 1 socket. My bad. If you identify it, it could have 2 sockets in it, but yours did not apparently. So we got a 5/5 fire, 5/5 poison, a little bit of everything there. Let's see what we're gonna get here. Let's see what we're gonna get here. 4/4 cold, another non-perfect, but the second facet we got out here, so that's kind of cool. Tier rune, rare Shaco. It's gonna be something sick. Oh, almost a sick barbarian helm. Combat skills, attack rating, life. Just kidding, it's not really sick, but...
I am overburdened.
What am I looking at here? Yeah, skip the large time. Meeting is done. Time to smirk a burl and find a burr. Smirk a burl. Oh, that took me a second. I got you. Which one is this? Is this Skyrim music, I think, maybe? They got a picture of Skyrim up there, but that doesn't really... I feel like the video and the pictures don't match, necessarily. Keep pulling the facets, but I just can't pull the runes, apparently. It is Skyrim, says Waffenfries. Very confidently, so I'll take your word on it. I'll believe you. Hunting humans, peace out. Yeah, peace out, man. Glad you could join us. Peace out, Trout.
Greetings.
All right. Gold find, nah.
Not in town.
I'm gonna take a quick leg stretching break. I'm not going anywhere, but I don't want to get blood clots or something. So just give me 1 second. Oh. Got this one right here. Oh. 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 Gotta get the leg stretches. Do one of these. Belly cam shot. Oh. 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 All right. Walking Fry says, used to play quite a bit of Elder Scrolls games. Yeah, I put many hours into Elder Scrolls for sure as well. Like, I recognize all the songs for sure, but I can't really remember which game they were from. Obviously. Another Lying of Hands. This is like the 5th one, but we'll see. Is this better than the ones I got? Grab the ring. I don't know if the claw can roll with anything. Not enough room, obviously. 86 on the defense. What are the ones I got on right now? Oh, 87. So it's 1 under. But another Laying of Hands. Laying of Hands. Got a bunch of those by now. A Shale Rune, legendary.
I can't carry anymore.
Boop. Two max, 15 AR, 7 magic find. Yeah, nah, me personally not great at valuing things like that at all. So 88's max, 87's max. Oh. Well, if 87's max, I guess I'm not going to find a better one then, huh?
Hello.
Perfect Laying of Hands. Oh, yeah. A level 30? Wow, that's kind of neat. Dual res, life leech, attack rating 10 FCR, level 30. It's not bad. Not bad, right? I don't know what all that stuff is that can, what the max rolls on that stuff can be for level 30, but I'll hang on to it. I guess I'm gonna end up with a million little rings that are all like okay. Building a throw MF barb right now. Pretty exciting. I thought about trying that out too, but wonder how throw barb would do out here, huh? Another rare ring. But of course, no high rune still. No high rune. All you people that promised a burr rune. Ooh. Big fibbers.
I can't carry anymore.
Laying of Hands on Brother Phil. Prayer for runes. Oh yeah, run 420 and I didn't even get nothing. That's supposed to be the lucky run. Where did Kane go? Oh. Poor guy. He must have that cloak on or something. Harry Potter's cloak or whatever. Just not here. This guy.
Good day.
Good day. Have I tried LK runs? I did LK runs before. I did 1,000 LK runs. I didn't get a single high rune. Got like a couple lists, but I don't really want to do it again, so I was kind of doing LK, or I mean Trav here, because everyone says how they always find really good stuff, and I keep telling everybody, I'm like, well, I do it and I don't find anything. They're like, yeah, I did 200 runs and I got, you know, or I did 100 runs and I got 2 lows and a burr and a couple serve runes. I'm like, what the? You people are out of your minds. That never happens. But obviously it does sometimes. People get lucky. It's just part of the game, but yeah, for me, now between D2R and Diablo 2 old school, running Trav with an item find barb, I've done 4, 5, 6, 7. I've done 800, over 800 runs, and I haven't gotten anything higher than, I got one Mal rune, 3 Lem runes, and a couple Falls and Co's from 800 runs of Trav between D2R and Diablo 2. So, with an item find barb. So, you get an extra drop chance on the item find. It's like, I don't know, luck's just not for me at Trav, right? So, yeah, right there. Kenny says, got a, what do you say, Gull, Vex, and Ohm in 500 runs. Cool, cool. I need that. In a hurry. The next run, it's always the next run, right? Is when you're going to get something. Always the next run. Tal's Amulet? Tal's Amulet? No. That one, 1,000 times over. Might get lucky with gambling instead. Yeah, I've been, every time I get completely full of gold, I go gamble, so. I'm almost full again, too, so I'm probably going to be gambling here in a minute. Joe says hasn't found anything higher than an ist, is what, personally what he said, so yeah. No wonder I like the pits better. Yeah, I mean the pits, yeah. I got a burr down there. I got a cham down there. Like, I was just running 85 areas. I found way more high runes than when I mean, I did make my Enigma by running LK, but it did take quite a while. And then this time I ran 1,000 runs, didn't get a single high rune, which is pretty unlucky. But that happens, you know. Oh, another co-rune. There we go. I'm getting rune luck, just not enough. Not lucky enough. Oops.
I can't kill
Oopsie. Chug more water. Michael Mackus says, yeah, Diablo knows you want it. That's how it goes, right?
Hello.
Yeah, someone mentioned about players 1, players 3 for Trav. I'm not 100% sure if it is more efficient, but I kind of was making the argument earlier that it might not be less efficient to run players 1 with a Hork Barb, depending on your kill speed. Because item find doesn't work off of players difficulty. The first kill does, but the item find doesn't. So depending on the kill speed and stuff, it might be. Players 3 was like every 1 out of every 5 runs or so. Like the cursed, like there was cursed, extra strong, stone skin. Like they kept healing each other before I could kill them real fast. So sometimes it was taking longer than I would like to kill everything. So I mean the build's not bad either. I mean I have a grief, so but Spooky, those are some very, very just like deep. Those are some deep words. Right there. I feel like a fine poet wrote those. Energy shield. Whopping Price says I farm multiple areas in one run. Lately, Act 2 to 5, Stony Tombs, LK, River Flames, Frigid, Pindle. Yeah, for people that aren't making a clips video out of their runs, I would generally recommend to do that. Because it can make it like even more efficient to run that way because you will be saving load times. So Dull Rune, because I even did the whole single player unpacking files thing. I put in the right .text, .read, you know, whatever it was. I can't remember offhand right now what all you had to put in, but I did it all. I followed the thing, and I mean, I don't think it's any faster really. It's not any faster actually. So I don't know. Maybe my computer's just not good enough or something. I don't know, but. No. What do I think about the IK barb for Trav? Well, I ran it in my video I made about it. Right at the end, I ran Trav, and it was players 3, I will be honest, but I could barely. It took me. You couldn't die, so that was one thing. It was a whirlwind IK barb. Not a perfect build or anything. I didn't really try to make it perfect, but it took like 3 or 4 minutes to kill players 3 Trav with the IK set. So maybe players 1 it would be quite a bit faster. Maybe I'm not 100% sure, but champion right here. Why not? Oh. What specs does your PC have? I got a 32 gigs of 36 megahertz RAM. I got a Ryzen 7 3700X. I got a $6600 XT 6600 Hellhound graphics card. I can't remember. Was it 16 gig? I think it's a 16 gig card, I'm pretty sure. So, I got an NVMe SSD for, I got my operating system on, and D2R is on it as well. So, I mean, my computer's not bad, but I don't know. We got good old, you got to get yourself one of those early in the game. Before you get Enigma, you get the 69 charges on the Nage's Puzzler, right? For teleporting around. And mana. No good. Iron Jesus giveth and taketh away, right? Yeah. Iron Jesus. Does grief, broken ethereal weapons still work? No, I heard that got patched out. The whole broken weapon glitch got patched out from what I read and what somebody told me. Oop. Didn't get rid of Ismail. Joe says, found one of those Nage's staffs in Chaos today. There you go. Well, if you're, before you get Enigma, you can throw that on Switch and you can pretty much teleport around a whole game. You just got to make sure you save up a bunch of gold to repair it all the time. It takes like 140,000 gold or something to repair it fully charged, so. Did I do one step that doesn't allow VNet to interact with your game? Kinda, yeah, yeah. I'll show you in a second. I won't reset the run. I won't use my macro. Chain boots, ethereal. Yeah, cause see, it doesn't. You can't go online or nothing. It just didn't work. I'm pretty much think I'm just gonna like uninstall, reinstall it so that I don't have, because it literally goes from being 27 gigs when you unpack what it says to unpack. It unpacks 37 or 38 gigs. So it makes the part that you unpack bigger than the entire game. I was like, huh. Yeah, it just didn't. I've tried doing it both ways too, where you open it with the icon off the windows, or I tried putting the dash text dash whatever the other thing is that the dash txt dash whatever the other thing is in the launcher, and doing it that way, and it wouldn't work either way. So I don't know. I did check. Mr. Llama's was loading fast as bleep, but it just doesn't work for me for some reason. So. The Powder Puff Girls Slayer shirt? Yeah! You said when you filled up with gold, you'll gamble. What do you gamble and who from? It doesn't really matter who you gamble from. They all end up the same, but I'm probably going to do circlets again. I did circlets, then I did rings, then I did amulets, then I did circlets, but I'll probably just do circlets again, I guess. Hope for my griffins from gambling, huh? Should be crazy. Ooh, war hat. Good old peasant's crown, legendary. Elder staff. That's a rarer one. Ondal's wisdom, 5% experience gained. One of the very few items in the game that gives you experience gained. Kind of interesting. Kind of interesting, right? War hat, not so much. Oop. Whoa, hitting the wrong keys here. Wanted to item find that one more guy. My gold inventory is filled across the board, so I might as well spend some on since Trav filled me up so fast again. Yeah, that's pretty much why I'm gambling, Andrew. I never get anything good, but I figured why not? I might as well click the buttons if I got all the gold, right? So I don't really need that. Make sure I knock it off my little list over here or something. Can you get any unique from gambling? I mean, as long as they have the base, then yeah. I'm pretty sure. As long as they have the base, and you have to be, it depends on your character's level as well. So, but I think, like, if you have a level 99 character and you're gambling, I think you could get, like, any unique that you can, as long as you can buy that particular base from the person that's gambling from. Like, one time, the craziest thing I got, the one time I got a metal grid when I was gambling amulets for crafting. I got a metal grid, so, and that's crazy rare. It's not like useful or valuable, but it's crazy rare, so.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
I am overburdened. You'd keep the +4 Ondals? I mean, I can't imagine when I'd ever use it except for like the memes. Eh. Does magic find effect gambling? I do not believe so. I'll just leave it at that. I don't believe so. So that's not an affirmative either way, but I don't think so. Daylight Dust says he doesn't think you can get any sets. That sounds right. I don't know if I've ever gotten a set or not. So it sounds right, I guess. Hello, Overburdened. Getting close, almost full. Couple few more runs probably. We'll do some gambling, huh? 1 in 2,000 chance of getting a unique when gambling. Yeah, I wonder what the odds were of getting that metal grid, of gambling that metal grid that I got. Something crazy. And I will admit, the odds were the same, but it was on Project Diablo 2, so it was when I was playing Project Diablo 2. Yeah, the thing too is that video looked so fake because I walked over to gamble amulets and it was the first amulet that I gambled. I walked over, gambled an amulet, and I went over like this to look at the one amulet I had gotten, and it was a metal grid. So it looked... I can just imagine people watching it like, oh yeah, right, you walked over and just instantly gambled a metal grid. Stop. But it like legitimately happened. like I did it live on stream, so that was my saving grace, I guess, that I was streaming when I did it. Dr. John P says he said he's definitely gotten the set circlet before, the Mavina's diadem you're talking about, or the Nage's circlet actually. Forgot about that one for a second. Stay a while and listen. Combat skills, mana, life, all res. Eh. Overburdened, the main enemy of loot hoarders. Right? I just can never remember if I need more potions or not, so I just keep clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking. It's frozen right now? Let me look into it real quick. Is it frozen for everybody right now? What? Back now? My bad. I don't know what happened. Everything always looked great on my end, so it must have been something with YouTube. Okay. That was YouTube's fault, not mine. I had no drop frames. And yeah. So YouTube screwing me over again. Thanks, YouTube. Appreciate it. Freaking YouTube.
I am overburdened.
Oh yeah, now it says a bunch of people left. Wow. That's crazy. Everybody thought I got off. It just kicked 100, it just kicked 140 people out. Wow. I had that many bots in my chat, huh? Okay, let's get out of here. Wow. Oh well. Bye bots, I guess. Got Grizz Helm and Grizz Shield with 163 Pindle runs, huh? Yeah, those are pretty rare ones. Oh, never mind. It's up over 200. The viewer count's up over 200 again. So some people jumped out to reload. Yeah, if I was watching a streamer, that's probably what I'd